It's supposed to be kind of iconic. So I'm going to just change the color of that to like some sort of pink within the same color palette. Alright, so I got one wing there, and then, actually I'm not sure how much I like that wing, I might remake it, but let's just see what it looks like reflected. Actually, not too bad. I'm not really liking how this is designing, so I'm actually going to fix that. Let me add another point to it, and then use my white arrow to move it around. How's that? Not too bad. Oh, come on. Okay, that's cool. So I'm going to duplicate this again by holding Alt and Shift and then moving it to the left so it stays in a straight line, and then reflect on the vertical axis. I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to select these both and then group them together, and then I'm going to align it back to my artboard. So now it's perfectly in the center. And I'm going to move this down just a smidge because I want to see these circles. I don't want it to be like right up against those. I'm going to kind of keep the balance, keep the border or the margin between those fairly slim, but I don't want to touch them together. And in fact, I might make these a little bit bigger. Cool. So I got this little symmetrical thing going on here, which is looking pretty cool. And you know, what I might want to do, this is something I'd probably do if I had a little bit more time. I would grab some of our like distress textures from like set 17. That's just like the whole series of grunge stuff, and then and beat up these wings a little bit so that it looks like, say if this really was printed as a separate ink, and maybe we lay down a thin layer instead of like a thick layer of ink, so you can kind of see it breaks up a little bit. You see the paper texture behind it. You see the little other pieces that that are already printed on the page. You see this a little bit. It's kind of semi-transparent and broken up. I'm not going to bother with that right now, just because we're running short on time and I want to show you a quick tutorial on how to get this stuff done. Anyway, so we're almost done here. Let's see, what else is there that I wanted to add to this? Oh yeah, just a quick, another kind of a neat thing. I'd say the bottom of this, I kind of want to give it a non-traditional edge to this, and I'm just going to create like a swooping sort of organic shape